he's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones or bricks and bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Threats make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Arizona Cardinals and the Chicago Bears. For teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. Devin Duvernay to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Colston Loveland. So second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10.
Hey, here we go. Shots, check go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, okay.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. I've got to imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
18, ready. Cougar Knights, ready.
They'll come out throwing. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They'll go play action. Cut out left. Well, he's able to cross midfield before going out.
To number 88. That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 3.
To the line. Here's third and 3. Looking in the air here. First. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Setting up to throw. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Chicago! The Bears cut it to a load of points on the scoreboard. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he has this one past the 50, and he'll start downhill in the Bears territory. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking now from the gun. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got it near the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready?
From the red zone on 1st. Catch is made in close. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals break the tie here in the 1st. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Cardinals kicking team out, so they'll put a charge into this one. Has this at the 6. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second down pass play coming. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Cody Simon.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And he still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
18 rattling. Ready.
They'll air it out on third. Has him on the quick hitter. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
At the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On the set. Let's go now. Count.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Takes the second down snap. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. I'll throw it. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
45-yard line.
There's a dive up the middle. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears reduce the lead to just 4. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game.
Bears 14.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Cardinals into formation.
Hey,
It's first and 10.
Check that. Check that. Get it. Ready,
They'll begin this drive with Benson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Throwing it on second down. Finds Benson out of the backfield. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Harris. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown.
Arizona.
The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game.
Bears 14.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's Duvernay on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. Pick up there of 39 yards. And it'll be first down Bears. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Finds him over the middle. Running in the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown Chicago. The Bears face a 4-point deficit. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game.
Bears 41.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
The give now to Benson. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
All set to go now from the 35. To the air now on first and 10. Harrison secures this left side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He picks up 28 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. We've set it downs from the 37.
Franco 80, go!
Back now, pressure coming. Dump off caught by his back. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line. Second down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds a man right side. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up third and very short.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
What a hit, and the ball's loose. Unfortunately, the Cardinals made it to that one first. They'll maintain possession. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Would have been a 45-yarder, but instead the offense staying out there. They're going for it on 4th. They'll throw for it. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. They were riding the high that came from that 4th down stop, and now they're experiencing the low as they have to head back out because of that penalty. Running it after the penalty. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. The Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 45.
Going now on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. AT Cardinal, Warriors 70.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. A pickup of 17. And that'll be 1st down Chicago. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Has a man downfield. It's Jennings. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
The 13-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7.
A give now from the gun. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal. No gain for them there. Setting up 2nd and goal. right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready.
He's keeping it, gonna get it forward. He runs it across, touchdown! The Bears cut into the lead on the last play of the half. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Let's go.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Get it. Hawk 70. Ready.
They give on 2nd to Benson. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Bronco 80. Panther 11.
From the gun on 3rd down. Go right side, and McBride has it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down. Throwing now off the play action. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Has it down close. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
41-yard line.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. They'll run here on 1st down. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than
Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
70 Timberwolves.
Here he goes, third and long. Catch made. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears start the second half with some needed points.
The kicker on.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Benson now from the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Here's a throw. Hits him on the out route. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Give him 8 on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Cut out left. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First and 10 now from the 46.
And the Cardinal first down.
It's Benson on the give. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. From the red zone on first. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That's Julian Blackmon. There he goes on the right side. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Moore with a return. Showing a little burst so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready first and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. Fits it through the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47.
Now a give, it's Benson headed right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got second and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Dumps it off to his running back. Benson has it knocked free. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And he falls on his own miscue, and that sets them up with a first down.
Ready? Ready?
And they're going to throw out of the gun. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
And they'll throw 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. It's cut by Harrison. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Throws this one deep down the right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
19 tight. 19 tight.
3rd and long for him here. He's looking deep once again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Okay,
We've set it down from 37.
Come on, come on. Let's go.
Running from the pistol with Benson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Ready, set.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Get it. Ready.
They give to Harris from the gun. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They give up the gun to Benson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, the big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll throw to start the drive. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 31-yard line.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Forced out to his right. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Picked off Cody Simon. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
And he gets him 5, but still a ways short of that line to gain. So here comes 4th down.
With all these collisions, these running backs take between the tackles. Sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Now the Cardinals sending out the field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Cardinals moments away from their 4th win of the year. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go, go, go now. Go.
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Cardinals pick it up. And that turnover is going to give them the football on the other side of midfield.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance.
Come on.
But on first down, it is especially a killer.
19 Tiger. Ready.
First and 10, give to Harris. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stomp, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
70 Timberwolves. Let go.
We draw it up for him. Setting up for the kneel down on third.
Top 70.
So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one